right hand and upon him left hand. And him say, yo, can they bear the cup where I'm about to drink off of? Where I'm about to drink from? See, because the tribulation where I'm about to go through, he said, can they baptize with the same baptism that I'm about to be baptized with? See me? But Yahushua was baptized already by John according to water baptism. He was dipped in the water already. But here so, in this precept, St. Luke 12 verse 50, but I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straightened till it be accomplished? So it's a process. So even though him dip under the water, him still have to go through a process, a baptism. That's why I'm saying, he that cometh after me, he shall, whose sandals is not able to loose, him shall baptize you with the Holy Spirit and with fire. Fire are the tribulation that him have to go through. Because him go through a whole lot of tribulation until, that is the purification. That's why the scripture says we are made perfect by suffering. See, Yahushua was made perfect through suffering. That was the baptism that he had to go through. See, there's a whole heap of tribulation, see, and affliction when he go through you. See, so here him already dipped in the water, but he say him have a baptism to baptize with. That after him baptism in the water, yo. See? What?
This is 1 Peter 3 verse 21. The like figure whereunto even baptism doth also now save us, not the putting away of the filth of the flesh, but the answer of a good conscience towards the Most High.
Yes, a good conscience, yeah. Right now, the putting away of the filth of the flesh, when them so-called Christian here, deep in the water and come up save and sanctify. Right? And still continuing in wickedness.
Born again Christians.
Yeah, born again Christians, yeah.
There's an internal cleansing of oneself.
That's why it's a conscience.
Who is the person? Go on, fire. This is Romans 12. This is Romans 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we prove what is good. Because majority of Christian food, they don't know that people know law. They claim say law, them don't know where with. Right? So when they basically read again, front up. Right.
Romans 12 verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Yeah, by the renewing of your mind, they say start from here. Right? Start from here when you actually admit and when you have falsity as first you have to repent and beg for forgiveness. When actually seek after righteousness. That's right.
This is Acts 18 and 25. This is about Alexandria, a man just baptism with John alone. This is Acts 18 and 25. This man was instructed in the ways of the Lord, and being fervent in the way of the Lord, the way of the Spirit, he speak and taught diligently in the things of the Lord, knowing only the baptism of John.
Exactly. So you have to basically read that again.
This man was instructed in the ways of the Lord, and being
to be cleansed, you have to basically acknowledge ways within the ways of the Lord. See? So a spirit that's right, that's why the scripture tells in Proverbs, they say, lead not unto thy own understanding, all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. You see? And that's why I go back to St. John again, where he say, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and life. And this is how, through the spirit, through the word, this is how you get understanding of what you're supposed to be doing in life. You understand? What?
And being fervent in the Spirit, he speak and taught diligently in the things of the Lord.
Exactly. speak and talk diligently because diligence is also a part of the spirit. Right? Get me Colossians chapter 3. I can start from there.
Knowing only the baptism of John. It's a 19 and 2. And he said unto them, have he received the Holy Ghost since he believed? And they said unto him, we have not so much as heard whether there be any Holy Ghost.
Because at that time, they only know the carnal of the meaning of baptism. They never really truly understand what baptism is all about. You understand? They just know say, at that time, the dipping of the water was the baptism, but them still say that was what cleansed it. Right? Not knowing that it's the Holy Ghost is what cleanses it. It's what truly cleanses it. Right?
And he said unto them, unto what then were ye baptized? And he said unto them, unto what then were ye baptized?
Right?
And they said unto him, John baptism. Then said Paul, John verily baptized with the baptism of repentance, saying unto the people that they should believe on him which should come after him.
Because John was the one who was ordained to prepare the way for the coming of Yahushua. You understand? So his baptism was unto repentance. Right? As the scripture says, you're supposed to believe on Yahushua which is to come. That means that's why the scripture says, he shall increase and I must decrease. So the carnalities of baptism was supposed to come to an end after a certain period of time. Right? Because the true teachings of Yahushua were truly cleansed. Right?
That is on a Mashiach Yahushua. When they heard this, they were baptized in the name of the Lord Yahushua.
And that's why the name is such an important part of the doctrine. Everybody who don't think that the name is an important part of the doctrine, the scripture says you have to call upon the name if you truly want to be saved. Right? That have to go hand in hand with salvation. Right? And with baptism, if you truly understand the word and you truly want to attain that wisdom, you have to know the name of the Lord. Right?
This is Colossians 3 verse 2. Set your affections set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Yahushua.
Right. Because when you start to come to the true knowledge and understanding of the word, you stop thinking about that's why Paul says, I count all things but dung for the excellency of Yahushua. When you truly start to understand the spirit and meaning behind the word, this word will become dead to this world, so to speak. You see? There's nothing to be had in this world once you truly get the understanding of the scriptures. Right? Continue. That's why the scripture says, set your affection on things above.
When Yahushua, who is our life, shall appear, then shall he also appear with him in glory.
Exactly. Because Yahushua is our glory. That's why the scripture says, for here we have no continuing city, we seek it one to come. Right? It's true the word, we get the understanding that the Lord is our glory. And that's all have to do with sanctification. Right? What?
Mortify therefore your members.
Mortify. Mortify. The word mortify means made dead. Mortify therefore your members which are what?
Get it over there.
Which are upon the earth.
Exactly. What?
Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil, concupiscence,
meaning overly enticed with sexual feeling, excessiveness, right? And these are all putting away the things of the flesh. This all have to do with putting away the things of the flesh, which all incorporate how you be baptized, right?
And covetousness, which is idolatry.
Right. Go on.
So Romans 8 and 16. No, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. I'm going to ask you to tell me what that. David tell me to read it down. You just tell me this way. It's Romans 8 and 12. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors not to the flesh, to live after the flesh. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die.
Exactly, to live after the flesh, you shall die. See, because things of the flesh don't go according, don't go hand in hand with things of the spirit. So once you come to the knowledge and understanding of the truth, you have to start with, yes, I shed the old man. Right?
But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live.
Exactly, because yes, man, the deeds of the body go against the flesh. You see, the deeds of the body go against the flesh. The scripture tells us, a man that trusted to his flesh shall be brought to a piece of bread, roughly paraphrasing, right? Because nothing that your flesh wants in this society never give you salvation, right? Certain things where your mind tell you to do, that's why the scripture says, within me there is no good thing, right? Because that which I should do, I do not, but that which I do, basically that tell us, you do the wrong, your body wants you to do the wrong thing, man.
Yeah,
right?
If we can add, because the thing is, with the flesh, all it seeks is comfort. And comfort in this society will get you off here.
Right?
Because what you want to seek, if you have a woman in a society, which nothing wrong with that, but you have to remember the balance. The balance is actually with the Most High work above everything. Whether you want to get comfortable, so you want to seek a job, right, so you can get basically accepted in society, right, you have a car or a house. These are things what the flesh lusts after. Carnal things. Basically have a comfort. Right, but we know, see, in this life, that's why the scripture say, mortify the members. So you have to mortify the flesh, make dead the flesh. Right, because this thing is all about the spirit. Purging the spirit. Correcting your spirit. As the scripture said, though the old man perish, the inward man renewed day by day. So the outer man have to perish, right, suffer, right, go through the purification, so that you can have the goal at the end, yeah? Right, which is the spirit, which is the new man.
Alright, so 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. Therefore, if any man be in a Mashiach, he is a new creature. All things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new.
So once you start reading the spirit, all the old things, all the deeds and ways in this world, stop to them after a while. Like for instance, pornography. Stop watching them things there. You see, the excessiveness of women. You see, about a party. Right? All of them things stop. A lot of men before they become like this truth, they're used to the things like idolatry, adultery. Right? All of them things they get passed away once the truth comes to the understanding, because they are made dead the pleasures of the flesh. Right?
And we have some laws we have to keep, we have to try to keep them. Right? We just actually set upon the straight path. Right? Because but trying to keep the laws to the best of your ability, you now commit adultery, you now commit idolatry,